Hi, good morning, everybody. Welcome to You Wanna Sale channel. Here again, we are on a new video today. Well, today's video we are going to be talking about something which is very important in sales and marketing, and probably I would say that the whole sales and marketing world revolves around this particular word. And I'm sure all of you all must have heard about in your life this goal, and because it's a very regularly or repeatedly used term, and it's called goals. Okay, so goals, well, in everybody's life it has a different meaning altogether. As far as sales and marketing is concerned, the goals are always related to the achievements, right? What kind of numbers you're going to be doing, what kind of revenues you're going to be generating, what is going to be a profit margin, what is going to be ROI on that. So goal is a very important thing in sales and marketing world. Now, when we set goals, many times the mistakes what people do, well, with people who are probably a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more ambitious, we at times do mistakes in setting goals. Okay, when we do obviously setting the goals wrong, we will be having challenges, I would say unwanted challenges in achieving those goals, and which will eventually create a lot of disturbance in our mindset. It is going to affect our performance, and well, everything goes southward. So it's very important for all of you all to know and understand that how do you actually set a goal? What exactly the right way of setting a goal, right? In sales theory or in sales and marketing training, we use a terminology called SMART goals. S-M-A-R-T, SMART goals, right? Now, SMART obviously have the five alphabets. S-M-A-R-T, SMART is having five alphabets, and each alphabet stands for a particular reason. And in today's video, I'm going to be explaining you how exactly the SMART goal set and what is SMART goal actually meaning. So what we do here is very simple. SMART goal you break down. First and foremost, you have to understand that the goal which you are setting, which I have been talking about all in my videos very repeatedly, that you don't have to be very hard on yourself. Okay, so first S stands for simple goal. Okay, the goal which you can be able to achieve with minimum effort. Okay, the goal need not necessarily about numbers, need not necessarily about how many sales you're going to be doing. So you must understand the whole aspect of smart goals, or this simple goal is all about that. If your mind is very systematic, right, it get or it adapts to a different things very quickly. So, simple goal meaning a very basic goal you can be able to set for yourself, that I'm going to be start my work today at 11 o'clock a.m. maybe. Okay, as simple as that. No, do not mistake me. As far as goal setting is concerned, is always it has to be about numbers. It has to be about profit. It has to be about revenue. You first have to get your mind, yourself, getting used to hitting a lot of small goals. And if you are able to hit a small goals, then slowly and gradually you can be able to expand yourself, you can be able to go to the next level, and then you can be able to start getting maybe mediocre goals, and eventually you can be able to set big goals and you can be able to achieve them. But if you are to start with, you are able to start with a very heavy goal or a very big goal. What it does is it puts a lot of stress on yourself. It in fact pressurizes you. So if you pressurize yourself, okay, you cannot be able to do good. I have already told you this. So very simple goals, easy goals. Today, probably my goal is to probably call 50 people. Am I right? It is only to do with goals of calling 50 people. Or my goal is to go today and probably talk to 50 people if you are on field work, right? So if you are able to do these small little goals, okay, on a day-to-day basis, you go from A to B to C and eventually to XYZ. So it is very important for you in this SMART goals in today's video. we are talking about setting a very simple goal, easy goal, which you can be able to achieve. First, get yourself used to hitting those goals. If you are able to get yourself used to hitting goals on a day-to-day basis, no matter how stupid the goal looks, okay, sounds, doesn't matter. If your system is getting used to hitting goals, it will upgrade itself and you will start be able to achieve bigger goals. So in smart goals videos today, we are talking about simple S for simple goals. And that's all for today. Thank you very much for listening, hearing, seeing. If you find these videos informative, kindly subscribe and share. And thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.